So I know some of you from Sabbath school, but I don't know all of you. Yes? This is the first time we're meeting. Who remembers my name?
Lydia.
Yes, so I'm Auntie Lydia. So if this is the first time you're seeing me, hello everyone. Right. Our children's story is going to be a little bit different because I think, what if I said this glass could be your life? Hey? Does that sound strange? This glass, it could be your life. It really can. I promise you, and I'm going to show you this right now. I have many things in this box that I can't miss. But in our life, we have lots of things. One of the older children, perhaps, can you read this? What does this say? Kindness. Do we have kindness in our life? Yes, so I can put it in the glass, right? Because the glass is your life. Okay, I'm going to leave the glass here. Right. Who can read on this side? What does this one say?
Family.
Family. Does family belong in our life? Oh, so I can put it in the glass, right? Right, okay, let's choose another ball. Oh, this one. Can you read what this one says?
Love.
Does love belong in our life? Does it? Are you sure I can put love in the glass? Yes, you're very sure. Okay. Why don't you all sit on the floor right in front so you don't miss anything? Is our glass nearly full? Do you think we have space for one more thing? Okay, let's go on this side. This is a long word. Who do you think can read this one?
Friendship.
Friendship. Is there space for friendship in our life? Absolutely. To be honest with you, I know we've mentioned a couple things, but there could be lots of these white balls that fit into our life, and we've only mentioned a couple of them. But what I want to ask you is a very important question. If these things are in our life, is the glass full? You think the glass is full?
Yes.
Yes. You don't think we can fit anything more in our glass? You think we can fit more?
No.
Absolutely not. But what if I told you, yes, you can. Yes, you can. I have here a bowl full of
Beads.
beads, all sorts of colorful beads, a whole bowl full. These beads could be lots of little things. You're sitting at the front, so you can definitely see the colorful beads. These beads could be lots of different things that we like in life. Who wants to share some stuff that you like? What do you like?
Beds.
You like bedtime. You like your bedtime routine with your family. That's a nice thing to like. What do you like?
I like to pray to God.
You like praying. Oh, these are very nice things. Other little children coming in, why don't you just sit on the floor right in front? Jamie Lynn, what do you like?
School.
You like school. And things you like?
Crafty activities.
I love crafty activities, and I think my story kind of reflects that. Okay, right. Don't touch. Don't touch. Don't touch. I want you to sit a little bit back so everybody can see. Okay, you're going to sit a little bit back because I don't want these things to fall and make a big mess. Okay? You promise? No touching? Only looking? Okay. So, all the things we like in life can be these beads. We've mentioned arts and crafts. We've mentioned bedtime routines. We've mentioned playing with our friends. Do you think I can get all of these things in the glass? Do you think? Let's give it a go.
Oh my gosh, some of that beads one.
Look at that. Is our life full now? Yes? Is the glass absolutely full to the brim? with things that we need, like love and family, but also things that we like friendship and bedtime routines. Do you think there's more that I can put in the glass? Yes? Okay, I'm going to ask you, please sit all the way back, so no touching. So the last thing I want is to make a really big mess, okay? I have a cup of sand. Do you want to mind a little bit so I can go to this side? I have a cup of sand, right? A big cup of sand, right? Do you think I can get this whole cup of sand in the very same glass? Yes, let's give it a go. I'm very careful not to miss anything. You're going to sit. You've got to sit, otherwise you're going to miss. You've got to sit. Now look at our life. Now look at our life. It is so full. I really don't think we can get more in there. Why would I do this? Okay, so what does the sand represent? Let me answer this question to you. But first, let's just quickly very much mind the little busybodies who's getting closer and closer to the flowers. Let's move this out the way. Hey, you've really got to sit back. Okay, you're going to listen to Auntie Lydia and sit back, please. Okay. So, the sand. Any ideas about what the sand could be? Any ideas at all? What could the sand be?
Food.
Food? That's a nice thing, food.
Everything else.
Could be everything else. And the reality is, everything else sometimes could also be things that we don't need in our lives. Something else could be things that we don't always very like. Things that make us sad. Okay? Things that make us sad. What makes you sad? What makes you sad?
Losing my toys.
Oh, losing your toys makes you sad. Who else gets sad losing toys? I've lost a couple of toys and I don't think I've ever gotten over it, to be honest. What else makes you a little bit sad? You're not sure? Anybody else wants to share what makes you a bit sad?
When someone from my school leaves.
Oh, yes, when you've lost a friend. That can make you a little bit sad. What makes you sad?
When someone's dead.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one. That's a really big one. What makes you sad?
When people bully me.
Yes, bullying is a very big one. Do you want to sit on the floor, please? Everybody has to sit on the floor. Yes, losing someone is a very big thing. And our life can be filled with lots and lots of things that make us a little bit sad. But you know what? I have a very special message for you. If we have our life like the glass, and we fill it with the things that make us sad first, so another glass with sand, and sand is all the things that we don't really want in our lives. Do you know what happens? Sometimes there's no space for other things. So look, how many balls did I put in the first glass? The white balls. How many balls? 4. I put 4 balls. So I want to fit the same amount of balls in the glass. Let's count. 1, 2, 4. Can I get a third one in? No. Is the glass full? No. The glass is too full. So this is my message to you. If we put the things that make us sad first in our lives, if we put the things that make us sad more important in our lives, there is no way you're going to fit everything in, which is what we have in the first glass. Okay? We should put first the things that make us happy and the things that we need, like the things we mentioned: love, friendship, kindness, gratitude, and health, and patience. These are the things we should put first in our lives and worry less about the things that make us sad. But I did ask you if this glass was really, really full. Did we get a clear answer? You thought the glass was really, really full. What if I told you I have a cup of water and I'm going to try fit it in this glass too? Be careful, don't miss. Right.
Oh no.
Slowly but surely, the water's sinking all the way to the bottom. So what do you think the water represents? Any ideas? Do you know what? I think the water represents God and His love for us. There is always space for God in our lives. And you can see how the water is circling around the things that we like our friendships, but it's also circling around the things that we don't like, the things that make us sad. And so my message to you today is to put first the things that are good for you and worry less about the things that are bad for you. Otherwise, you don't have enough space in your life. And no matter what, there will always be space for God in your life. Will you remember that? Will you remember? Great. Thank you very much, everyone. You can go back to your chairs.
Your prayer.